word before this review. Some of you may be aware of my initial No-Xplode review. It's the first video I ever did for Monster Supplements. It's about 3 years old now, and I got pretty much non-stop abuse the last 3 years for that video. Basically, most people had a problem with me reading off a script. Now, back then I wasn't a professional YouTube celebrity like I am now, so I was a little bit nervous in front of the camera, so I had to read a script. So this time, now that I know what I'm doing, I won't read from the script, so you will find a far better review of the new version of No-Xplode. Enjoy! Hello everyone, my name is Adam, and I'm an advisor for Monster Supplements. Today I'm reviewing BSN NO-Xplode. Nah, just kidding. This is a new version of No-Xplode, it's the No-Xplode 2.0. Since the first one came out, we've had a few different versions. They did the ABPT, the Intensity, and now the 2.0 version. The ABPT for me didn't really feel any different to the original, and the Intensity was, if anything, worse. So I didn't really have massive hopes for the 2.0, but I wanted to try it anyway, just because the original No-Xplode was probably one of the best pre-workouts I've ever used. It was probably the first one I think I ever used, other than things like Peak Body Caffeine Kick, which aren't really on a comparable scale. So when No-Xplode came out and I first tried it, I still remember the workout I had with that. So I've always got this kind of place in my heart for No-Xplode, if you can have a place in your heart for pre-workout supplements. But anyway, the new No-Xplode, basically, as far as price goes, it's about average on the market. Not quite as cheap as you can get things like Jacked for, but still it's pretty reasonably priced, around the same as things like the Super Pump or Muscle Tech Nano Vapor. As far as the product itself goes, just from looking at the packaging, you get a decent sized tub, you get plenty of servings out of it, same as you would from anything else, so value is fine. You look on the side and you got the, not that you can probably see there, ingredient profile, which is absolutely enormous. You get products like Jacked by USB Labs or PhD VMAX Pump and things like that, which are very basic in the ingredient profile. They don't have a massive long list of ingredients that personally I prefer. You know what you're getting, and you know that you're getting, although it is fewer ingredients, you get them in decent amounts. So if you see something like L-arginine or creatine or anything like that, you know you're getting enough of it for it to make a difference. When you've got a massive list like that with hundreds of different ingredients, you don't know the quantities of each. You don't know if you're getting a good enough dosage that's going to make a difference. I don't know what it is with American companies, but they seem to have this obsession with cramming as many ingredients in as possible. If you look at Muscle Tech Anabolic Halo, I think I read Lord of the Rings faster than I read the ingredient profile on that. It's just a ridiculous product. So, I did have a bit of a prejudice about the product before I already took it. However, here comes the good bit of the review, this product is fantastic. I use the word fantastic way too much on my review of the original No-Xplode, so I wanted to avoid that word, but I have to say it. It's a really, really good pre-workout product. I've used nearly every single pre-workout supplement on the market, from BPI 1MR, PhD VMAX Pump, Gaspari Super Pump, loads and loads of different products, right from the top most popular ones down to the kind of underground labs with the geranium products and stuff like that. But No-Xplode, I've been using all this week. I've done 5 absolutely fantastic workouts with it. You can see the leg workout I did. That's on the last video I've done on YouTube, so if you just click the one before this, it's the leg video that I did, with this product. All of them have been fantastic. The effect right from the word go has been absolutely spot on. Loads and loads of energy. I hate saying great muscle pumps, as I don't really believe they make a massive difference to muscle pumps, but when I trained arms, my arms looked a half decent size, which for me is always a happy bonus. And it's more prolonged energy than a lot of things I've had. A lot of people say with the geranium products like Jacked and 1MR, they get a bit of a come down, so you get a really good buzz of energy, sort of like a high, and then afterwards when you come home after the gym, you just absolutely crash and you feel terrible. With the No-Xplode though, however, I've got energy for a good few hours and it kind of dies off gradually, so you never get that crash when you come home after a workout. And even on the longest workouts, I think I was in the gym for about an hour and a half to 2 hours yesterday, training chest and triceps. It was absolutely brilliant. The energy lasted right throughout the full workout, so absolutely spot on for performance-wise. It's brilliant. So I should probably round it up there. Overall, for value, give it around 3.5, 4 stars, but performance, absolutely top marks, 5 stars out of 5. Would definitely recommend the new No-Xplode. Comes in a lot of different flavours. I have fruit punch, so I had to refresh my memory. So I've got fruit punch, tastes great, it's a very strong taste, but most pre-workouts are. but from past experience, BSN do very good tasting supplements, so you'll be absolutely fine getting any of the flavours, and I would strongly recommend giving it a go. Thank you very much.